You know, I was recently watching the playback of the Sherry Shepherd show when Oprah Winfrey was a guest on, and they were just, Sherry was so gracious and gave Oprah her flowers, and it was amazing because Oprah turned around and gave her flowers and passed the baton, and it was just so wholesome and so amazing. But what caught my attention was when they started talking about dating and men, and Oprah talked about and said something that was very, very important to hear. She said, the older you get, it becomes more difficult for you to have, dating relationships and, basically, romantic relationships. And she said, not because you're getting old, but because the older you get, the more accustomed you become to doing exactly what you want to do. And that caught my attention. Oprah Winfrey, could not have been more accurately correct. Accurate. See, correct is one thing. The precision and the accuracy of her correctness is what I'm messing me up and I'm up here trying to talk about. What it is this. I'm in that boat. I'm 41 years old now. I don't play any games. I am a business owner, and I've been a business owner on my own. I've been in entertainment for 20 years, but I've been a business owner since 2013. So that's 10 years. I've been doing and making all of my decisions for myself. Everything that governs me and my career. And I've just never had room for a man. Now, mind you, I'm the queen of Black and Latin men. I show Black and Latin men from all over the world on my social media, especially Instagram. Check that out. I am the Queen of Shade. But I show them, but I don't necessarily want one of my own. I'm not necessarily, I pause because I'm like, I don't necessarily want one of my own, not to be in a romantic relationship by ourselves. I tried 2 years ago to begin to court and date a man I met when I was 19. And it turned out to be a very horrific experience. Not because he was mean. He did have attitude problems and he needed to get some therapy, but that's his personal business. That's not mine. But it became more difficult for me because I was accustomed to doing whatever the hell I wanted to do. And what people have to understand is there's a level of compromise that happens when you're in a relationship, and I'm not going to compromise. I'm going to do me all the time. I make every decision for myself. I'm not. Eartha Kitt, the late great Eartha Kitt, said, love is earned. Why would I compromise for a man? I don't want to compromise. She said, I need a man to love and enjoy me with me. And that always stayed with me. I like to do my own thing, baby. I change men like I change tires. But get it, I'm good to all of them. So they all, get the gifts and the love and the kisses and the, oh, you're so amazing, and the pats on their ass and, oh, and the, the peck bounce and the touching, and they all get it. See, my thing is I give it to all of them so that none of them can feel left out. So it's like, no, I don't need to give it to one. I give it to all. They all know the Queen of Shade treatment. And that's fine. And I have a lot of men in my life. But as far as that one special man, that'll never happen. I'm 41 years old. That'll never happen. And I'm just letting you guys know that. So if you're looking for the Queen of Shade to get wed, no, she's not going to get wed. That beautiful gold ring on her left finger is a sign. And the significance of it is that I'm married and I belong to myself and my own ideas and my own identity. And that's all I have room for in my life. Now, mind you, I'm always giving. I'm always sharing. I'm always, helping my fellow man and woman. So my life is very fulfilling. Baby, sex comes and goes. I have the love and the adoration of some of your most favorite men. They love and adore me. Why? Because I am so giving. I could never be tied down. At this age, 41, and it's only getting worse, I do what I want when I want to. So a singular man just doesn't fit in that equation. And I don't want to be. Sherry even said it. I don't want to be married. Sherry said she didn't want to be married. She don't want that. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. There's no dream man for me on the planet. They're all dreamy. And I just love that. So I love that Oprah said that and share that on the Sherry Show. I love you, Sherry. That was an amazing show. All of your stuff is amazing. You are a queen of talk in your own right, and I love you. But I just had to share that. I am 41 years old, and I am accustomed to doing exactly what the hell I want to do when I want to do it. I can get up at 3 a.m. and go take a plane and go somewhere on my own and don't have to check in with nobody. And I like that just fine.